What?
Ooh, woo. Better be careful, Nintendo CEO. I might whip my dick out and start beating my shit right here. You already know what the fuck I'm gonna do. God damn. Oh, you can tell how old the Switch has been sitting on the floor when you have something like that. Oh, God. I might need my blowtorch. See if this thing still works since that fucking dickhead decided to steal my power cable in California last year. Oh, shit. It still works, but it's just dead and disgusted. I'm surprised this console still works after it was sitting collecting dust and spider webs for like a year. Really funny thing about this is I had an 8BitDo, which is like a plugin where you can plug in any controller for a Nintendo Switch. And I had beat the Ender Dragon using an Xbox One controller on this game. There he is. I am not even making this shit up. I literally beat the fucking Ender Dragon using nothing but Isabelle and an adapter for the Nintendo Switch where I can plug in my Xbox One controller. And that's how I got this dude. I literally ran a fucking Xbox One controller to kick his ass.
Ready? Go!
I mean, a lot of people probably got their Nintendo Switch number 2, but you know what? I was lucky enough to get a Nintendo Switch from the back of a GameStop during post-pandemic. And it was the last ever Nintendo Switch, brand new in the package in the back of the GameStop. The last ever one. And what's funny is, I haven't touched this console in like a year, maybe longer than that. It's been sitting collecting dust and spider webs, and I was barely able to get it lucky, you know, barely get it running tonight after I had to go to GameStop and buy a new power cable. Because the bitch who stabbed me in the back in San Francisco last year, he stole my power cable. To buy another HDMI cable, but it's crazy how I have the smallest little setup possible. And this thing, after sitting around collecting dust and spider webs for the past year and a half, still fucking works. Can't believe that asshole. He stole my power cable like he thinks that's not gonna do anything. And GameStop over here hooked me up with a brand new cable for 20 bucks. And yet it's the same dude who stabbed me in the back in San Francisco last year, used me for money, took photos of me in my sleep, and was extremely disrespectful in California last year. Bunch of like Nintendo legal documents on my Switch that apparently I had to go through. You know, I didn't get in trouble with Nintendo. It's just like frickin', I just like to play things right, and I haven't touched this console in so long. This thing's been sitting collecting dust and spiderwebs for like the past few years. I'm gonna go ahead and just like scroll through all this legal documents because pretty much this doesn't even pertain to me. And like this console's already a little flimsy as it is, so I'm just gonna go ahead and accept documentation. Oh my god, they actually do have it. And it's on sale! I played this game on the way to BabsCon 2025 and did a freaking achievement run on it.
Yeah!
Hey yo, what the
Little faster, Sonny?
Coming!
I sure hope this works.
You said it, sis! Tension like this wreaks havoc on the vocal cords. Now what? Look! I think it's working! Woohoo!
Hey, bud. Feeling better? That put a little more green in your cheeks, huh? Who's a happy baby dragon?
Well said, Sparky.
Nice going, little big dragon.
Sorry for all the fuss, ponies. He's Sparky.
Wouldn't have it any other way. What do you say we grab a bite to eat before the gala starts? Yeah, I'm starving. Raisin smoothie! Raisin smoothie! Raisin smoothie!
This game was good. This was better than the first one, man. I'm gonna fucking cry. How many more days we have until our flight to San Francisco? 48 days? I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. This was a good game. Holy shit. No, no! Was that it? No. We still had 48 more days until the next flight to San Francisco, dude. I'm gonna cry. This game was fucking enjoyable. And it's only $17? Excuse me? Bruh, you know what? I need to add it on this console too. This game, believe it or not, was so fucking enjoyable. How old is this motherfucking console, bro? How long has it been, like, disconnected? But as I was saying was, I did an achievement run on this game on the Xbox Series on the way to Bay Area 2025. And believe it or not, the second Hasbro game, this one we're looking at now, was so much enjoyable than the first one. There was like more of a music variety, more characters to mess around with, more of a storyline than the first one. And I came close to tears playing the second one. Like, I was so pissed the game had ended. But we did it on the way to, well, technically what was the final, but still we played this on the way to California last year, and it was good. You know what the funny thing is? I main Isabelle in Smash Bros, right? I actually beat the Ender Dragon in Super Smash Bros Ultimate using Isabelle with an Xbox One controller. And I'm pretty sure it's on my page. It doesn't show me using an Xbox One controller, but I put XO in the video description. I used her and an Xbox controller to beat the fucking Ender Dragon on a Nintendo Switch.